3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up? Joe Blow here with a review for the Mass Effect 3 DLC Leviathan. This is the first story-driven DLC for Mass Effect 3 since the day one release From Ashes, which is the one that adds a Prothean to your squad, the one that everybody thought should have been included in the game in the first place. But I digress. Unlike its predecessor, this DLC does not add a new character, which is good because you've probably already beaten the game and, well, that would just be awkward.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you.
Also, just to be clear, that's my Commander Shepard. This DLC plays as if you haven't beaten the game and are on yet another mission to figure out how to defeat the Reapers. You have to find something called Leviathan that supposedly defeated a Reaper in the past.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
So, might want to check that out. Be warned though, you have to travel through a lot of Mass Effect relays to accomplish your mission, which means hearing the loudest sound effect I think I've ever heard in video game history over and over and over again. So if you have any kids sleeping around you or value your eardrums, be sure to have the mute button readily available.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
The gameplay doesn't really bring anything new to the table, it's mostly just search and rescue and guide and protect.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged. It's running on limited power.
We'll need to escort it.
The story's interesting and gives sort of a thought-provoking look into the history of the Reapers, but that's about it.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
As someone who tries to check out every nook and cranny in a Mass Effect game, I clocked only about 2.5 hours of gameplay with Leviathan. That's pretty weak for a $10 DLC. After DLCs like Lair of the Shadow Broker, I feel like this one didn't really live up to the $10 price tag. Also, the one thing I was really pissed about was that there's no underwater gameplay, like, at all. I was so stoked to get some underwater action going on, and nada.
There's nothing but ocean. The probe's giving us a signal below that.
Underwater?
You just walk a little bit underwater in your little mech machine, and then it jumps to a cutscene, and the end.
Here goes.
Additionally, beating the Leviathan DLC adds something to the extended ending, which is cool that they went that extra mile, but it's only an extra dialogue exchange with a little AI kid. Just type it into YouTube and use the time you saved to watch a movie, build a shoebox, knit a sweater, whatever. Trust me, don't waste your time. In the end, those who are looking for anything at all relating to the Mass Effect world will love this DLC, while those looking for something new and challenging will probably be left disappointed.